The Medical Cannabis Commission met this afternoon in Lincoln. It's the third time since Nebraskans overwhelmingly approved the measure last fall. Today, many shared their thoughts on the temporary emergency regulations enacted from the last meeting.
First Alert 6, Sydney Babb is live in Lincoln this afternoon. Sydney, can you tell us about some of what you heard today?
Yeah, Brian and Jacqueline, nearly a dozen people spoke in that meeting, and there were plenty others that were right behind them. And there was one major thing that they all brought up, and that was the method of consumption. They said that things like smoking medical cannabis as well as flavored medical cannabis products should be allowed. Right now, the emergency regulations don't allow either of those, but instead they allow manufacturers to produce medical cannabis through things like tablets, gummies, gels and creams, and patches. People argued that certain medical conditions like PTSD and chronic pain conditions need instant relief, and that smoking cannabis is the only way to get that. One woman who's spoken with First Alert 6 before did add that flavored cannabis products may be necessary for people who struggle with nausea as well. Others also mentioned that over-the-counter drugs that use flavoring and say medical cannabis should be no different. Now, the commission briefly presented some research on the harms of smoking in general and said that that should continue for medical cannabis as well. They'll have their next meeting in early September. In Lincoln, I'm Sydney Babb, First Alert 6.
Sydney, thanks for that breakdown. Appreciate it.